Hi guys. So I was replying to emails today, and I came across a few emails, and it was the same question over and over. And I thought that I'd finally come on here and address this huge question that basically every girl has before they start lifting weights, and that's, does lifting weights make women look bulky? Now, let me tell you something. Anytime I read one of those emails, I legit, like, I feel like throwing up because it just makes me so annoyed. And it's not like the person's fault, whoever's emailing me. It's just like a misconception that is just going around. I feel like a lot of women are misinformed. Lifting weights does not make women look bulky. So let's just get right into it, shall we? Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys follow a lot of bodybuilders on Instagram, women bodybuilders, and we all, we see their bodies. Some of them are small and they're jacked, they're freaking ripped as hell, and there's others that are larger, and they would be considered as bulky. Now, I'm not bashing these women, to each their own. Those bodybuilders that you see that look bulky or have kind of like a men's physique, they eat, train, and take certain supplements to look that way. Now, they didn't get that way overnight. It took them probably years to get to where they are. So I think for starters, especially as soon as they think about weightlifting or bodybuilding or, like weightlifting in general for women, the first image that comes into our head, if we're scared, is of those huge, bulky bodybuilding women. And I mean, that's not anyone's fault. It's just like, what we think about when we do lift weights. You just need to know that that's not going to happen to you, because most of those bodybuilders are taking anabolic steroids, which is just synthetic testosterone, to, help them get that big. And they have an amazing freaking work ethic that gets them there, because it takes a lot of time and lots of work to get there. Now, for women, our body just does not produce enough testosterone for us to get that large. Men are naturally leaner, stronger, and are able to carry that kind of muscle mass, and that's because of the level of testosterone in their body. So, of course, if you pump yourself full of testosterone and eat to fuel that much muscle, then you're gonna grow. But in terms of if lifting heavy weights in general is gonna get you to look bulky, that's not true. Like, I always see people, I wanna tone up. That tone up word pisses me off anyways. It's just like, I hate that word, but we see women on magazines, we see women in commercials, and they're holding literally 2-pound dumbbells. Like, my freaking hairspray weighs more than those dumbbells that they're holding, and they're doing like reps on reps on reps. And that, I mean, okay, good for you, but lifting heavier weights does not make your muscles bigger, it makes them stronger. There's a difference between the two. So picking up heavy things is not gonna make your muscles grow. They're gonna get stronger and denser, which in turn makes you lose more fat, and you'll get that damn toned look that you're going for because you're getting rid of fat. Just make sure that you're not overeating. The only way your muscles are going to get bigger is if you're fueling them, and if you're overeating, of course your muscles are going to get bigger. You're going to get bigger overall. So control your eating. Don't eat too much and over your calorie limit daily. You'll be fine. Best kind of examples that I can tell you is try to find like power lifters or girls that are smaller, and they lift heavy as shit. Like, there'll be girls that are my weight, 120 and something, they can deadlift like 2 times their weight, 3 times their weight, and they're still as small as me, or as small. Like, there's some girls that are smaller than me that can lift more than me. So that's honestly, like, it just goes to show that lifting heavier weights doesn't make you bigger. It's the amount you eat, the supplements you take, and all of that adds up, and then eventually helps you get that big. Now, if you're not going for that look, you're not gonna get there without the help of the supplements and all the intense training and eating techniques. Otherwise, you're not gonna get there. And also ignore the friends or people, or especially if you're a woman, and ignore the men that are they try to derail you by telling you that, you're gonna look like a man, or you're gonna end up being bulky and shit. Like, fucking ignore them, because they're misinformed. You can tell them to go suck it, because even though they're gonna come show you proof with all these pictures of women, they're they just haven't looked into it. Those women are taking certain supplements and stuff to look like that. It takes years and years and years of hard work and, you know, consistency to get like that. They don't look like that by accident, if you get what I mean. So like, you're not accidentally gonna end up looking like a big, you know, manly guy. It's not gonna happen unless you prepare for it and you have a strategy that helps you get there. It's not gonna happen. So that's about it. I just wanted to make a quick little video that I could get up for you guys. I think I'm gonna do these kind of videos maybe once a week, answering any kind of fitness questions or whatever that you guys have for me. I hope you liked it, and I hope I was informative enough. I felt like I was kind of all over the place, but you guys get the gist of what I'm saying. If you don't believe me, do your own research. I've been lifting for 3 years, and I've been lifting fairly heavy for 3 years, and I don't think I got bulky or look like a man. Bodybuilding.com has amazing blogs. There's a lot of websites that have amazing blogs and stuff about this kind of stuff. Just if you're a beginner to weights, just watch what you eat and lift heavy, man, and you guys are gonna get strong. What woman would not want to be strong? Like, which one of you girls does not want to be strong as fuck and still be small? Like, I would love, like, my goal in life is to look like a small little cute little girl, but then be so strong that I could like crack a guy in half if he fucks with me, you know? So I mean, if you know, I feel like everyone's goal, all you girls should have that same goal. So just start lifting weights. Don't be scared. It's gonna be fine. You guys aren't gonna look like a man, trust me. And it's funny because most of these conceptions have been given to us by men. So maybe men are scared that women are more powerful and can get more powerful. So throw that all in the garbage, and I hope you guys start training. I hope you start lifting heavy, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out, dudes.